Hi, Risha Chan. Assalamualaikum.
I miss Daddy.
Your video is, oh, there you go. So, thank you for finding those pictures. Where are the others, by the way? Ah, Anissa is here. I thought she was. Okay. So, let's wait for Anissa. Hi, Anissa. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
There. Now, it's only Alicia. Tia. So, you two, I'm going to ask you something. I don't know if you want to have it or not. You've seen the picture of driverless car, right?
Yes.
Do you want to have a driverless car?
Maybe yes.
How about you, Anissa? Do you want to have a driverless car?
Maybe yes.
Maybe, aren't you afraid? I mean, like, you too, aren't you afraid? The car will have no drivers. Like, it's just...
Yes, we know.
Seriously, you're not afraid? No.
No.
Reisha is thinking. Are you afraid? Reisha?
What is mean afraid?
Oh, Anissa, what is afraid?
Sorry?
What is afraid? Reisha wants to know.
Takut.
There. Did you hear Anissa's answer, Reisha?
No.
Anissa, louder, please.
Takut.
Oh.
So, aren't you afraid that the car will crash because there's no driver?
Yes.
Yes, for Reisha. Do you still want to have a driverless car?
No.
One person changes her mind. Anissa still wants to have a driverless car. Anissa, can you, I don't know how stable your connection is. My connection is very unstable at the moment. Can you go to YouTube, Anissa? Please share your screen and find driverless car. We're going to see how it looks like in real life. Okay. Keisha, can you see Anissa's screen? Do. Anissa.
No.
Yeah, me too. She closed her screen. Okay. Driverless car. Astagfirullah, Nastia too. The afternoon class talked about Nastia and I was like, who's Nastia?
My sister.
Oh, your sister. She's very famous, miss. I like her channel. Okay, I don't know. Driverless car. driverless There you go. Okay. Take a look at this. Waymo fully driverless car. Yep, that one. Thank you. Click, click. Oh, Anissa, you need to share the sound too. Up there, more. Click.
Sorry.
More. Share sound.
More. More.
Share sound.
No.
Did you find share sound?
No.
Oh, optimize then. Optimize for sharing screen. No, you didn't find it too? There. Share sound or optimize?
Here we are, riding in a minivan with nobody in the front seat, with pedestrians and cyclists and other vehicles.
Driverless is going to be like that. Nobody's driving.
Google has been working on self-driving cars for over 10 years now. In 2016, Google spun out its project as a separate company called Waymo. And since then, it's been testing hundreds of vehicles here in Arizona, mostly for an Uber-like ride-hailing service called Waymo One. A few years ago, I had the chance to ride in one of Waymo's driverless vehicles, but it was on a private and closed course. And since then, most of the trips that Waymo does in its autonomous vehicles, including the one that we took last year, have trained safety drivers in the front seat. Until now. It says, good morning, Waymo Rider. Our destination is Baby K's Cajun Kitchen. It's asked me to start the ride, so let's do that.
Heading to Baby.
See, look at that. No driver. Did you turn off the shared audio, Anissa?
Change lanes into the center lane. It's very natural. So here we come to some construction right here, which is very challenging for self-driving cars. And
there you
kind of
go.
handled
Thank you.
No
You can
at all.
close it, Anissa, no problem.
Now it's changed lanes and just kind of breeze past that construction site.
Now, let's go back to my question. Will you want a car like that?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes for Anissa, no for Reisha. Why yes, why no? Reisha, why not? Anissa, why yes?
Because I'm afraid of the machine error.
Nice one. Remember that what's the story? What was our story again? Do you about the memory bank? What's the title?
Oh, memory.
Memory bank. Yeah.
Memory.
That bank has a machine error, right? So Reisha is afraid something like that will happen to the car. How about you, Anissa? Anissa, why do you want a driverless car?
Because when sleepy, you go straight to sleep, and if you're lazy to drive off or can drive, you can still use the car.
Ah, nice idea. See, you have plus and minuses. So if you are sleepy, it's safer to use the machine, maybe. But then again, if the machine doesn't have any error. Okay, let's take a look at this. We're going to talk about Sam and Jemima. Okay, so what's this again? Do you still remember? Reisha, are you there? Oh, she's there. What are these?
Wind turbines.
Wind turbines, or go to Google Translate, type wind and then listen to the audio. Is it wind turbines? I don't know. Click.
Wind turbines.
There.
Wind turbines.
Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3. Wind turbines.
Wind turbines.
Wind turbine.
What do you think wind turbines are for? Are they like a fan for us to get cool or what?
No.
Oh, what are they for? Aisha, what are What are wind turbines for?
Um, Fan.
Fan? See, according to Aisha, they are fans. Anissa, what are they? Are
Wind
they
can convert wind energy into electric energy.
There you go, Reisha. So they are not fans, but they're actually used to convert wind into electricity. Hi, Alicia. Assalamualaikum. If you take a look at this, the wind turbines are very big. So it's not like a fan, it's small. Wind turbines. People, check. Okay, hang on. If you take a look, there you go. Can you see that? This is the person and this is the wind turbines. Can you see the picture?
Yes.
So actually wind turbines are very big. It's not like our fan. Take a look at this. Hey, hang on.
And the wind is bucking.
Okay, so those are wind turbines. What do you use? What do they use wind turbines again? What for? Reisha, Anissa, maybe you can tell Alicia. What do people use wind turbines for?
Land. Huh?
What do they
Land.
use?
Land convert wind energy to electric energy.
There you go. So to convert the wind energy to electricity. Now we have wind turbines. We already talked about wind turbines, and we also already talked about this one. What are these again? Oh, what is this again? Sorry.
Driverless car.
Driverless car, a driverless car. Got it. And this one, I know you know this one. It's very familiar. This one, anybody knows?
Solar panels.
Panel.
Solar panel. What do you use solar panels for? To cook? No. So, what do you use them for? Alicia, what do you think you use solar panels for? Solar panels are for, you can Google. Solar panels are for
Sunlight energy into electric energy.
what? To convert or to get? To convert sunlight energy
Into electric energy.
Okay, got it. So if wind turbines from wind to electricity to convert wind into electricity, solar panel is from the sunlight into electricity. Exactly. Now take a look at the next part. Where is it? How about this one? What do you think this one is? This small one. It's something here. You can find the answer here. So what is that small thing? Tip, 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 tip.
Gadget.
A gadget? Maybe, but there's something better than a gadget. Alicia, do you know what that is? Aisha, you are muted. I cannot hear you. What is this small
Touch
thing?
controls.
There you go. One more time, Aisha.
Touch screen
There.
controls.
Touch screen control. It is touch screen control. Do you have it at your home? So for example, you want to turn on the light and you touch the screen. Tick, 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 tick. Ding, lights on. Alicia, do you have it at home? I cannot see Alicia's face. I cannot hear her voice. Alicia. Camera. Ching. There. Do you have touch screen controls at home?
No.
Yes. So,
No.
oh no. Oh, I thought yes. So you can just tick, 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 tick. How about you, Reisha? Do you have touch screen controls at home? No for Reisha too. Anissa, how about you?
No.
No. My question is, will you want touch screen controls at home? So for example, you want to go to the you want to go outside and you just tick, 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 and then the lights will be off. Your door will be closed without you closing it. Will you want touch screen controls at home? Reisha?
No.
No for Anissa.
No.
No for Reisha. How about you, Alicia?
No.
Yes.
Oh, yes. So we have one yes and two no's. Why no? Why yes?
Because it make me lazy. Laziness.
Okay, it makes you lazy. Okay, that's a nice reason that because it makes you lazy. How about you, Alicia? Why will you want it?
Mm,
Because it's cool.
Because it's cool? Sure, me too. I want it. It looks like a cool thing. Ting, 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 ting. Okay. How about you, Anissa? Why won't you want it? Anissa?
Because if it is locked, but if you forget the password, later you can't enter.
Wait. You need to speak louder. I cannot hear you well.
Because if it is locked,
Hmm?
but if you forget the password, later you
Oh,
can't enter. Or error.
yeah. That's true. You forget the password and you go like, help me. Tick, 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 tick. You cannot get out from your house. Nice idea. Okay. So everything has its pros and cons. Now let's take a look at the last picture. What are these? What are these?
Uh, recycle, recyclable things.
Recyclable.
Recyclable things.
There. Thank you. Anissa actually listened to Google Translate first. Recyclable things. Can we say
Oh,
it together? Alicia, Reisha? Recyclable things. Recycle.
recyclable things.
Thank you. Alicia? Recyclable things.
recyclable things.
Hmm. Do you have recyclable things at home?
Yes.
Okay. Alicia, Reisha? Do you have recyclable things at home? Reisha?
Yes.
Oh, yes, for Alicia. How about Reisha? Do you have recyclable? Yes. Now, my question is, what do you do with recyclable things?
I made a creation
You make
for
a
the bottle.
make a what, Reisha? Sorry.
Creation
Creation.
from bottle.
Oh, so just like the picture that you sent me. Yep. Mm-hmm. How about Anissa and Alicia?
Yes.
What do you do with your recyclable things? Alicia's video is stopped. Alicia? There. What do you do with your recyclable things? Anissa?
Make a craft.
Make a craft? Sure. What craft did you make? Bracelet? Necklace?
It like maybe.
A what? Sorry, Alicia, one more time.
It.
Pop, what? Sorry.
Pop it.
What is pop it? Help! What is pop it?
It's like toy.
Oh, puppet. You mean puppet? Boneka?
No.
Huh?
Pop
Huh?
it is like. Dr. Roboti.
I don't know. What is puppet? Puppet, I know. Pop it. Pop it is drink. Pop it. Oh, that's pop ice. Maybe you can show me puppet. Anybody got a picture of puppet? What is puppet? Oh, I see. That's a okay. That's a I don't know. Sorry. Old school. Too old to know that. Okay. How about you, Anissa? What do you do with your recyclable things? Anissa. Anissa is confused. She never did. She never does anything with her recyclable things. Nah. What? Okay, so we're going to listen to Sam and Jemima. Maybe they do something with their recyclable things. So let's listen to them, okay?
Chapter 9, Lesson 6, Activity 1.
Can you hear the audio?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you think life will be like for you in the future? Sam, where will you be in 15 years?
In 15 years, I'll be 26. So I think I will have a job. I really like math and science, so I'll work in a company that makes gadgets. I'll live in the countryside in a house with a big yard. It'll be a really modern house. Everything will be wireless. It will have touchscreen controls for everything. Everything will be interactive. I'm sure I'll get married and I'll have children. There will be electric cars that have rechargeable batteries. I really want one of those.
What about you, Jemima?
When I'm 26, I won't be married. I will live in another country where there are mountains because I want to travel and I love walking. I think I will have an apartment in a city somewhere. It will be really clean because everything will be recyclable. I love animals, so I will work as a vet. I will go to college to study before that, of course. I don't think I'll have a car because I like to bike everywhere. I think roads will be much safer in 15 years, and buses will be driverless. They will be controlled by computers. I expect to see a lot of technology that's used to save energy in the future. So there will be more wind turbines, and everyone will have solar panels on their houses.
There you go. Oh, by the way, did you hear Jemima said wind turbines instead of wind turbines? They are both correct. You can say wind turbines or you can say wind turbines. They are both correct. No problem. Okay. Now, did they talk about recyclable things? No? You didn't hear them talk about recyclable things? I heard one. Asia, Alicia, did you hear anybody talk about recyclable things? No? Okay, we're going to listen to it one more time. This time, you're going to mark the sentences. Which one is said by Jemima? Which one is said by Sam? Okay, just put J or S next to the picture. The picture, sentence.
Chapter 9, Lesson 6, Activity 1.
What do you think life will be like for you in the future? Sam, where will you be in 15 years?
In 15 years, I'll be 26. So I think I will have a job. I really like math and science, so I'll work in a company that makes gadgets. I'll live in the countryside in a house with a big yard. It'll be a really modern house. Everything will be wireless. It will have touchscreen controls for everything. Everything will be interactive. I'm sure I'll get married and I'll have children. There will be electric cars that have rechargeable batteries. I really want one of those.
What about you, Jemima?
When I'm 26, I won't be married. I will live in another country where there are mountains because I want to travel and I love walking. I think I will have an apartment in a city somewhere. It will be really clean because everything will be recyclable. I love animals, so I will work as a vet. I will go to college to study before that, of course. I don't think I'll have a car because I like to bike everywhere. I think roads will be much safer in 15 years, and buses will be driverless. They will be controlled by computers. I expect to see a lot of technology that's used to save energy in the future. So there will be more wind turbines, and everyone will have solar panels on their houses.
Okay. So can you help me to put J and S next to the sentences? Number 2, who says electric cars will have rechargeable batteries? Is it Sam or Jemima?
Jemina.
Wait, not Jemima, Jemima.
Jemina.
Her name is Jemima. Electric cars. Who wants to have cars? Is it Sam or Jemima?
Sam.
Sam, there you go. Can you type S next to number 2, Anissa? How about wind turbines? Who talked about wind turbines? Alicia, Reisha? Who talked about wind turbines?
Jum, jam,
Jemima. Astagfirullah, Reisha.
Jemima.
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 Okay. Okay, please type J next to wind turbines. Jemima said it. How about number 4? Who will make gadgets? Will it be Sam? Oh, Anissa already made it. Okay, thank you. It will be Sam. Sam will make gadgets. Uy, no, wait, Ani. I was about to ask Alicia, but Anissa already filled it. No problem. Okay. So Sam will have touch screen controls. Number 6, anybody? Alicia, you can type your answers too on my screen. How about recyclable wireless solar panels? So we have JS solar panels. We have less than 1 minute. Let's go. Okay, solar panels, Jemima, got it. Who will get married, Sam or Jemima?